Skatosis, episode number 110, brought to you by ODS and Aaron.
You're welcome.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skatosis. I'm your host, Drew Domkus.
Oh no! You've entered the bone zone! Today's topic, Steve Barra, the barracks, brainwashing technique. These are the facts they won't tell you. Who the fuck was that guy? This is Aaron Monty. I don't need the laugh track. The laugh track is almost insulting.
Almost.
That one's creepy. We've been messing with sound bites all day.
Yeah, because I was trying to get to work last show, and then I got it working as soon as you left. So now I'm just going to play with them all day.
That's going to be the whole show.
Right. So welcome, Aaron Monty.
I'm Aaron Monty.
Nice.
I don't know who that other guy was.
Yeah, nice intro. You're ripping on Steve Barra right away.
I don't know who. That wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
That was somebody else was in the studio.
Well, yeah, talking about other people in the studio, we got Stanley trying to get in your lap.
We got dogs on the lap.
Dogs everywhere.
Yeah.
My voice is a little struggling. I can hear it already starting to get tightened up. Like I've been a little congested the last 2 days, so apologies up front.
Was it last episode that I said I think it was. That I said
yeah,
that
I think that you're going to get me sick, and then here we go. A
1
week
week later.
And now I'm struggling to talk.
Coincidence.
So. Yeah, so welcome back, everybody. It's been a fun week of skateboarding. Actually, we didn't skateboard too much this week, but last weekend, man, we spent the whole day at Four Seasons.
Yes. I've been telling people lately, winter turns you into a weekend warrior.
It does, man, because it's like you're working all day. You get home late, right?
Mm-hmm. So 3 to midnight.
Yeah, and it's so cold and there's snow and ice everywhere. So it's like you got to either find an indoor spot or you wait till the weekend and we get the boys.
We got
you get the boys together. Come on, you guys. Stanley. All right.
The dogs are in the studio.
All right, you guys, chill out.
They've entered the bone zone.
Bone zone. What is this bone zone all about? That guy keeps creeping in and yelling bone zone, and then he runs right out.
I'm not sure what that's about.
So, speaking of the boys, I think I got to confirm, but I believe that a couple of our barn burner crew are back out at Four Seasons today.
Is this locals only talk?
I think it might be.
Locals only.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So they're at Cream right now.
No, I think they went to Four Seasons.
They went to Four Seasons.
And then they're going to come here.
Okay.
So I don't know how long you're staying today, but that's why I got to coordinate with them. If they stay too late, I got to make sure that I can handle another session when they get here.
Well, we went to we went to lunch yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Finally tried Thai food.
Yeah, what's up?
Delicious.
Dude?
Brought my leftovers.
Can't believe you haven't tried Thai food till yesterday.
I know Joe hasn't either.
It's pretty amazing.
We love it. She's sad that it's closed today. So we got Thai food yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I just wanted to talk about the Thai food.
That's all.
I forgot what I was going to say. What were we talking about?
About the locals only crew coming out here. All of a sudden you jumped over to Thai food. Because those guys are at Four Seasons. They're coming out here. I asked how late you're going to be.
Oh, okay. That's what she said yesterday.
That's right. She didn't want you here all day.
Yeah, she said don't keep them too long. Which brings me to my first note.
Okay.
I was writing my notes for this week when she was there. My girlfriend's cute is what I have written down.
That's all it says?
It says my girl is cute. So shout out Joe.
Oh, wait, hang on. Well,
Do we have a soundbite for this?
Yeah, I don't have the right one. Sorry.
It's not queued up.
It's not queued up. Just sorry.
They're applauding her cuteness.
Yeah, I guess.
They're ranking her. 10.
I don't know what else you want me to get in there, but that worked.
So that's done with.
So congratulations, Joe, on being cute.
Hell yeah. I hope they come out today. We're
that'd
skating
be
the
fun.
barn. It's, 30 degrees?
I think 39 or something. It's just under 40. So it sucks, but it's tolerable.
It's tolerable.
I posted this thing from, I think it was 5 years ago today. You know, Facebook comes up with those dumb memory things. Some are pretty fun because it's like, I repost some of them because a lot of it is like us beginning to skate, like you coming out.
Absolutely. And we see things like that was it no comply tail?
Yeah, I did so
I think
long
that was
ago.
your first one you did.
I
I'm
think
like,
it might have been.
He did. Like, I was blown away.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
I don't
stepped
remember
right-
him doing that.
I stepped right up into the tail like I had done it a bunch, and now I'm just pushing it to slide. But the one thing I put out from my personal feed was like I did that thing where it was negative 22 out.
Yes.
And I had a cup of boiling water.
Yes.
And then I chucked it in the air and it immediately vaporized.
Yes.
That was so like 5 years ago, dude. That was like 50 degrees colder today.
I remember, and this is my bones getting older. I remember 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Multiple days we were out there in negative
Yeah,
weather.
I know. I know that a few of those
I'm mad
edits.
today we're going on.
Right. It's not even bad.
It's above 30.
It's above freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how negative like 20.
Dude,
I don't know
there's
how the fuck we did that.
We didn't stay out for very long in those times, but I know
No.
I have video of me going up to the thermometer, and showing how cold it was. In there.
Yes. Yeah, and I remember like then, because we're idiots and skating like makes your mind crazy.
Right.
I remember then
It
like
gives you skatosis.
it does and infects your brain. I remember it being fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm like having a good time.
Yeah. My only downside is that the bushings freeze up, and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
you're
the
just riding
trucks
really
and-
tight trucks.
Yeah, and that sucks.
We got to go.
Even
go
with
day
you
one.
riding-
Day one could do it all winter. He doesn't even
No,
have
'cause
bushings.
I think those trucks freeze up too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have bushings. That's what makes it turn.
Yeah,
So the bushing gets super
that's-
tight.
Yeah, but
There we go. We
I'm
got
gonna have
ditch,
to like
ditch
change
the
my.
bushings.
We have to get two. You have enough boards.
Yeah,
now.
you got a winter board.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a winter board. Ben Hess.
Those snow skates or what?
Not snow. Oh, I do want one of those,
those
too.
look cool.
Those look sick. Ben Hess, I think he used to ride for Friendship Skates around here. He has just like a thick cruiser board with like thick wheels that he skates. He did this past year. He did a 365. He skated every day outside.
Oh, that's cool.
So he has like a clip every day. He like slashers
Just
on
doing
curbs,
anything,
like on like in like ice or some shit.
Sure. That
So
would be
that
cool if you're in a town. Like it. I mean, I could do an edit like that, 365, but they're all pretty much going to be the barn.
He travels to the UP
Nice.
for work, so he like travels around
Sure.
for work. So there'll be some like he'll be in Michigan, or, you know what I mean? He'll
Right.
be other places.
I saw that guy Carl that we skate with at Cream City.
Yeah,
He poured a really nice curb on his driveway.
yeah, I did see that.
But did you see it was all wet and kind of nasty conditions? So they've got a portable one they took out to the street. Did you see that?
Oh, that was a different one.
It was, yeah, because the green one is permanent. It's like on his driveway. But then he pulled out this red one
Oh,
that says
you're right. He was red.
It
Yeah,
says
yeah.
no parking on it, so nobody can park. And they put it right in front of their curb.
I didn't even put it together. I saw the first one they made, and they're like, "Oh, it's wet, it's sloppy."
Yeah.
Took the other one out, and I thought they were just like, "Fuck," because the next like picture was them skating it.
Yeah.
And I thought they were like, "Fuck it, wet and sloppy." We're like going for that's in his driveway.
The
that green one.
The green one is just right along his driveway.
Like a parking block. Like
It's just a long curb. It's just
that's
it's,
so
dude,
cool.
It's perfect. But when
He's
it's,
making me want to get a house. That's cool.
what do you think I'm doing here? I just want to build what I want to skate.
Yeah, but this is you have two other barns.
I know, but
Where am I gonna? I can find a house before I find this.
I know. I'm just saying. I get the feeling. Is like
The house thing scares me because then you're responsible. I hate doing things, right?
yes.
I just
you'd be a
want
terrible
things-
homeowner.
That's what I mean.
You're a perpetual renter.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Joe wants a home so badly.
Well, then you're gonna have to get a home where like it's a
If I can-
you got to buy a duplex, right?
Sure.
So that your tenant is the handyman, and then you give them break on the rent to fix everything for you.
Yeah, I would do that, but she wants like the full ownership thing.
I hear
That's
you.
why she. Yeah,
You'd still own it,
yeah, that's true.
and then
That's
they
true.
would
It'd just be the
they did,
handyman
yeah.
thing.
The tenant helps you pay your mortgage.
I'm gonna be paying for other people to do things my whole life.
Yes,
I've
you are.
just like accepted that. But it's cool. It would be cool to have a plate like
It's also
what
fun-
you and Carl do. You can like
Yeah, it's
I'll
fun to
get a
actually
house-
learn how to do things though. Like I can do
Yeah.
plumbing and electrical, and I can do all that stuff just because
and
projects
I am
come
really
up.
impressed when people can do those things
Yeah,
because I can't do that.
I learned how to build ramps by building a ramp.
Very cool.
So remember
But
that guy?
Carl with the curb.
Exactly, same kind
Mm-hmm.
of thing. I would love to pour a killer curb like that somewhere. I just got to find the right spot, and it just hasn't come yet because it's like there's so many areas that I want to work on around here.
I was dreaming
I don't
about
wanna-
last night. Maybe you and me trying, and I know this is crazy. It's gonna
What?
be easier for you.
What?
Crooks on the curb, like roll-on crooks?
Yeah, I think I tried that last time that we were trying it. I think I did.
Okay.
I tried it. That thing is weird though because it's got so many chunks out of it. It's
Yeah,
hard to
it's
like
a
get it.
beat-up curb.
It is, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's for sure.
But I like their style, the same kind that's at Cream, where it's just a one angle up to the top,
Yes.
as opposed to this one going up angle, up angle then top.
Yes.
Theirs is
Yes.
just it's a nice face.
There's
of a
a
curve.
nice, yes.
I do like
yes.
that.
I like, and I think that one's better for wallying.
Yeah,
'cause
for
it has
sure.
that side.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So I would love
I
to
do
build
too.
a curb like that. But remember, I was talking to you about that guy that posted the plans to make the pool coping.
Yes.
And so I subscribed to his Instagram channel.
Okay.
Dude, the guy's just always working on stuff. He's pressing his own boards in his basement
wow.
while he's got a pool, a cement pool that he built for skating, but now
Sure.
he's building a deck. And so what he's been doing, he framed it out in wood, but he's got these like tubes that he's pouring. Listen to my voice. Hang on.
Oh boy.
I just got to clear. I'm getting all excited. I can't talk.
He's getting infected.
He puts these tubes into the dirt, right, and he fills them up with concrete, and they
Okay.
become these concrete pillars. And so so that's going to be the support of the deck. He's just going overboard. It's overkill for what he's doing, but it's awesome to watch people do that kind of stuff because then you see it done, and it's like, oh man, I could totally. You just get an idea.
How easy is it to do
For sure.
that? Sure.
All that skate DIY stuff, the Confusion magazine, all those accounts.
Oh yeah, I sent you. Was it?
Dude, that
Was
skate
it
DIY with the ramp
into
to the
a bench?
Dude, that was so cool.
Very cool.
That was so cool. And then
Very
there's like a
cool.
picture of a kid sitting on the bench because it's still a bench. But then you got transition up to it.
And you can
I
you
like
could
that a
skate
lot.
that so many different ways.
Yeah,
you could
I like
tail
that
drop
a
from the
lot.
top. Yeah, that was very cool.
Yeah, I would love to incorporate something like that. So like, and
So
I've been just
that-
like looking at other smaller pools, and man, I want to get some work done
Out there.
for the concrete this year. And it looks like in the Barn Burner crew, some dude hit me up. He's like, dude, that's what I do for a living.
Oh.
Is like, so I'd love to come help. He's got the equipment.
Hell yeah.
So it's just a matter of connecting with the right people.
Uh-huh.
Come with your machine, help move some dirt, drink some beers,
yeah.
barbecue, make a skate spot, dude.
Dude, if anyone's down to build and destroy.
Locals only.
Again?
Actually, it could be anybody. You don't have to be local to come work on it.
Yeah, we don't care where you come from, but
Yeah.
come rip. Just a quick shout out again. My girlfriend's cute. If we got a house,
Yeah.
half pipe in one of the rooms, okay?
If
I'm
inside the
shouting you
house?
out for cuteness, give me a room with a half pipe.
Take the basement of the garage or just buy a place that's got an outbuilding or something.
The basement's chill, but the ceilings sometimes in basements don't work.
Depends.
Yes, yeah. Even like
This
I grew up-
farmhouse, dude, has got a really tall basement, but
Okay.
but it's just like it's dirt and it's
Yeah.
it's
They're
not
gnarly.
it's not
Yeah.
a good situation.
I skated.
So many houses have like exposed basements, like they're all finished and everything. They look nice.
Yeah.
You can get to them from the outside.
Yeah, I'd
but-
tear that up to put
Yeah.
skate
Right.
down there.
Indoor, outdoor
growing
skate
up.
pool.
I skated in my parents' basement a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That got to the point, and my parents hated it because that got to the point where like the cement's poured and there's like cracks.
Sure.
I was like laying down tape because I was just like chewing that up.
Oh, just making it worse.
Yeah, and I was like, both sides of the walls
Yeah.
have like wall rides because I was like going off the kicker and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where I learned. I mean, that's where I learned a lot of stuff.
Of course.
I still have a rail down there that I need to bring here.
Oh, nice.
It's been like it's probably been down there for like 10 plus years.
At your parents' basement still?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good rail. That's the only that, and then once in a contest, and that was the best I ever felt. Board slide, heel flip out. I've never landed it again.
Really?
That rail and then a contest rail.
Well, that's a nice segue of you learning and writing. Man, it's so annoying.
Oh boy.
It's just because I'm talking a lot.
Yeah, that's gonna eat up your throat.
It's not even. It doesn't even hurt. It's just like it's just congested.
Yeah.
It's just
oh,
annoying.
absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm just,
I just got done with it.
I know, and I'm just trying to talk, and it just all of a sudden it just kind of like catches me off
It
guard.
sucks.
But so you had come by a couple of weeks back with your little dad cam. I don't
Dad
even
cam.
know. It's right here. You can take it back now.
Okay, perfect.
got a
More-
little
We'll get footage today.
Little 2 gig SD card, and it's like
Yes.
all like.
Ultimate dad cam.
And the footage was like AVIs, so like I had to do all this conversion and stuff to make it work on my Mac and the Final Cut Pro and all that kind of stuff. And so I finally got it all in, and I got it to a song. I ran it by you, finished the edit, dude, and I posted this week, and I thought it came out pretty cool.
Yeah, I loved it, dude.
There's only like There's like 4 or 5 tricks I think from this past year. Everything else, dude, is like from when you were in high school.
It's from the dad
that's
cam.
your high school graduation, right? In the beginning.
Yeah, the first clip is high school graduation, which I've never seen that. I've looked at that clip how many times because I've had this dad cam, right?
Right.
I've never seen it queued up like that. And I don't think I've ever really seen it clear enough that I smile I love the beginning of that.
Yeah, that came out cool.
Yeah, that was high school graduation. And then I would say clips from like maybe when I began skate, I would say like a lot of those clips were like 17 and beyond. Mm-hmm. It turned out great.
Right.
I loved it. Yeah, a few clips from this year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
because the previous year I put so much work last winter into creating Boy City.
Yes,
we went and filmed a whole crew and got everything together.
I think this was
but like I didn't save any clips from anybody because we didn't really do that this year except from you. I only I had saved just a handful of clips.
Right, I was trying still. I think this is the least amount of filming I've done in years. Like this whole year, I'm like just seeing this. I'm like, oh, these are a lot of like old clips.
We did a lot of skating, just not a lot of like filming trips.
Yeah, filming. For a, that's not
for
like
at a skate park or in the barn.
Project. Yeah.
I mean, that's really the difference, right? It's all stuff that's just not at a park or in the barn.
Yeah. There was one clip in this one that was in the barn.
Oh, right.
And
I
I landed that one first try.
Yeah.
Was done for the day.
Did you like how I ended up clipping that? And it just
between.
Yeah, it just focuses you flipping off the camera.
Yeah, that's all that
flipping
matters.
Me off.
Yeah, for some odd reason.
There's only a couple of spots in that edit that I actually filmed. So I didn't really put the credit because I didn't know who did all the filming. You said it was a girlfriend. You don't even remember her name.
I have no idea.
That's funny.
I have no. So we put this together.
Yeah.
I YouTube my name.
Yeah, just randomly after the fact.
Because I was gonna my post about it, and then I didn't want to post the whole thing, and then you posted the whole thing in 2 clips, and I'm like, damn it, I should have done that.
Yeah, I wondered why you didn't. It's like
I wanted people to go somewhere else for the full thing. I'm like,
yeah, but you're
don't sit here on Instagram and watch the whole thing.
But your description is like, it's on Old Dude Skates Go Facebook or probably YouTube. Like you didn't actually send them anywhere.
I wanted it to be
difficult,
like self-deprecating. That it's like probably on YouTube or something. I don't care. That's why I wanted to portray.
Yeah,
I love that I have a podcast to explain all of this.
Oh, exactly.
So
the whole process is you bring in this whole thing, having me create this whole thing for you to post, and then you post like the first 30 seconds of it.
Yeah, like, it was probably like
not even a full minute.
Seconds.
Yeah,
no, not at all. Because where the full minute, I watched the whole thing, and where it stopped at the minute, I'm like, that's basically the part, except for like a few tricks.
That's why I pulled it to 45 seconds.
Right.
It's like 45 and 45.
And then I did, where you like make an edit, save it, and then you have like, manage like saved edits. Do you ever do that?
No.
Okay, I'll like save it, and then I'll like put
in
another.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't
like
do that.
Within when you're like posting
it
something,
says you can save draft.
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, the drafts.
I never do that.
Did 1 minute, did one split up, half and half, and then I'm like, no. I'm going to just be like, check it out somewhere else. Go to go to the Facebook, check that out, check out YouTube, right?
You could could put a link in your bio right to it.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
But again, I wanted to be
self-deprecating.
I wanted to be like, probably YouTube. Look at YouTube.
Yeah, look at.
So
go
when
to my MySpace page.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been really funny, actually. I should have said that. So I went to YouTube, YouTube.
Oh, that's how you found it.
Yeah, I Googled YouTube. YouTube, my name.
Yeah.
The part wasn't on there. A different one was.
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah,
when
it's
I
up
searched
now.
Probably
like an hour or 2 after I did it. Watch this other part. 6 minutes long. I don't know who edited it. I'm sorry. I don't know who I brought this footage to. But
because
this
the name is pretty cryptic, too. The account name.
Yeah, and the description.
It's not like a person's name.
Okay. This is why it blew me away. I didn't know it was on YouTube. The description says, couldn't get this on the internet.
No, it says, okay, so devil with a 1 instead of an L, worshipper with a 3 instead of an E. That's the account that did this.
If this is still an active account.
It says, published October 25, 2009. I edited this.
2009? That was graduation.
I edited this for Aaron and can't get it on the internet anywhere else. His girlfriend taped all of it. I edited it. That's all it says. He skated. So that's all it says.
Very strange.
But he uses a heart song, Magic Man. It's got all the...
I can't believe that was still in there.
Well, it's right here. He just can't make money off it.
Okay. That makes sense why it's still in the... I can't believe that didn't get cut out. Anyways.
Well, they don't do that. They just, the copyright owner claims it is all. You can't monetize
that
it.
Is my sponsor me tape. Yes, that was my first. That was the tape that I threw underneath the Hollywood High fence.
Oh my goodness.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was an idiot as a kid.
Just like the principal can throw in the garbage?
Yeah, probably a janitor. That's exactly what I thought when I walked away. I'm like, a janitor's going to pick that up and throw it away.
Or
like
look at full
somebody's
circle. You're now a janitor. What would you do?
It wasn't necessary to bring that up.
What would you do if somebody chucked the sponsor me tape under the fence
If
I
saw something that said sponsor me tape, I would watch it. 100%.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was a good thing.
Nobody at Hollywood, 100%, no one at Hollywood High gave a shit. And they shouldn't. This was long, unnecessary.
And it had music.
Which is a no-no that I now realize.
And you don't even know who this guy is.
I have no idea who edited it, who filmed it.
And it's 10 years ago.
This is probably, and there was 2 clips from the edit you just did. So this is, and
there was definitely stuff that I put in there, but stuff that you didn't have on your camera.
No, there was shit on there that wasn't on the camera.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I probably at one point deleted that other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that tape got made, and we printed like a few discs or whatever. Right?
Like DVDs?
Like DVDs.
Okay.
CDs.
I know, I'm like,
listen
what?
to it. Listen to
books.
Magic Man. DVDs. I think I still have one at my parents' house.
Okay.
We printed like a few of those DVDs, and then he was just like, "Oh, I can't get it. Like, I can't get it up anywhere. It doesn't work." And I'm like, "You know what? Fuck it. I don't care." classic Aaron. So then this footage, I finally came to you. Yeah, please, finally now watch that tape. FYI, if there is a janitor listening at Hollywood High, I'm glad you threw it away. Some of it's cringy.
What about this whole time? It doesn't. Oh, it says your name in the thing. So
it says 100 views for some weird ass reason.
101 now.
101. The one is probably me now.
Today, me.
That's true. That's true. I made 100.
I'm there for you, buddy.
Thanks,
I should
buddy.
subscribe to this guy.
You should.
What else has he got?
I wonder if that account is even
It's
active.
all your footage. That
would be really weird.
No, that's...
is there other videos?
Yeah, that looks like the most recent one, though.
Yeah.
9 years ago. And then his previous one, 11 years ago. So this guy is definitely not current.
Yeah.
But it's other skateboarding or something. No, it's like inline.
Oh.
And disc golfing.
I have no idea who the fuck
From
this
11
is.
years ago, though.
Yeah.
So
2009,
and then
I graduated.
All of this, and then Aaron Monty skate video.
Aaron Monty skate, so I obviously had to click on it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So 2 of those clips are in this.
Right.
Watch the YouTube thing.
Yeah. The part you didn't want me to put in is right there, front and center.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think if you notice that, no. The first clip, front and center, are you saying when I go into the water? Because that's the try going into the water. I was trying to gap that.
After you broke the board, you flipped it and it didn't land right. And you didn't want me to put that.
That one was cut out of this one too.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, I hated that happened.
That's funny. But there's another board break where I see you breaking on your leg, and then you had like 3 board breaks in that video.
I did.
And
the other board break was
you said that clip of you breaking your foot?
One of those clips, and then remember I took that tape to LA?
Yeah.
Of all places too. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know, dude.
I went on that trip.
Why don't you go to phase 2 or like?
Oh, dude, I don't, because I'm an idiot. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. I broke my foot.
Yeah.
California was next day.
Oh, jeez.
I broke it, and then the trip was already paid for, and I had to go. Took the boot off at Venice. Skated. If you guys know Venice,
before the park though.
Before that park, but there was a little within Venice Walk, which is a good segue into Zebo's part.
Ooh, okay.
That first clip where it's like that art sculpture and he front nose heel flips.
Yeah.
It was on that walk, and it was just like they were having a contest on Go Skate Day. That's why I went.
That's cool.
That's why I was going. Broke the foot.
Duh.
And then this is the result.
At least it was from a skateboard trick.
That's true. And that one I didn't know that was on there.
Yeah,
I'm like, wow, that's when I broke my foot.
That you got a
all
version
this
of it.
Other stuff. Took the boot off.
Wonder if I can download it and
board slid a rail. Immediately was like, I'm done. This hurts so fucking bad.
Well, duh. You have a broken foot.
And now I have like a weird like arthritis thing because I did that.
Yeah, duh.
Upside. Bus is $125 at that point. I paid $25 for being disabled. They were like, "Oh, it's only 25 cents."
A disabled? or a crippled, which is the right way to say
They
it.
said disabled fee or disabled fee. Whatever. I don't know. They gave me something for having the boot.
That should have been the name of your video right there. Disabled fee.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, but the video was I don't know why it was posted then. The video was made prior to going because I had the DVD.
Yeah, but your
It's
broken
weird.
foot is in there though.
That says
it had to have been
October?
after. Well, that's when he uploaded it.
No, the broken foot happened. We made that tape right before I left. We like put that together.
Yeah, but so that was a different tape than this. You've never seen this.
Same one. I believe
So
same
he
one.
edited it quick so that you could go.
Yes.
Because
yes.
that clip
I'm like,
is in there.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That clip is in there.
Obviously, then that's the last trick you filmed in that edit.
Probably. Yeah. I was trying to gap that and over the sidewalk,
Right.
and I just fucking.
So you pointed out though that you did a 50 or what is it, kickflip 50-50
Kickflip
on a ledge,
frontside 50. Yeah.
and that you don't ever do that.
It was like a really small hubba thing.
It seems so natural that I'm like, I didn't even think twice that of course it's something you do.
I know that's the one you didn't catch.
Yeah.
I've only done that trick that time.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried. I've tried it, but I've never gotten close at all.
I think you're gonna have to do that one today. Dude, you should be able to.
Dude, I don't
Dude, you
have
kickflip
it.
though, but you can kickflip up to the box, can't you?
I don't think I've ever done that. No.
Oh, wait, that's how you probably just try it. Just
no,
go.
no, I'm sorry.
Kickflip up.
Kickflip not onto the ledge.
No,
Kickflip up to flat.
Just kickflip up to the box.
Yes. So
then
different
just
though.
all you do is just scoot over a little bit so that you land
Dude,
on the grind.
Dude, don't give me this shit right now on
Easy,
air.
super easy.
The Oshkosh Park, the Blue Bangs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I spent an hour. Kickflip up, right? And then I'm like, just move over.
Just
move over a little bit.
Just a little.
It freaks me because if you don't catch that,
Go blind. Blindfold
my
yourself.
ankle
Bird
is
box
fucking
it.
Bird box it. Damn, that movie sucked. Can we be real? Did you watch it?
I did watch it. I didn't mind
Who
it,
gives
but
a fuck?
it was. Yeah, I mean,
There's so much hype.
we could spoil the crap out of it,
Oh hell yeah! I'm not even gonna say spoiler alert.
dude. Just the blind people. Come on.
The black and once again, every movie trope, it's like you can't see it.
Yeah.
It's
You know
like
what? You know what?
the wind.
You know what I disliked the most? That stupid GPS drive to the store.
Oh my god!
Give me a break.
Give me a fucking. You're not gonna run into shit.
Right.
This is-
Just in general, besides the fact that you're running over bodies, but like still, that GPS is not that accurate.
No.
Turn
no,
left here. Ugh.
You can't do.
It's-
That's
oh my-
not.
That was so unrealistic.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah.
And this is what I will say. I'm on the side of the demons. I'm with them. People are killing themselves, I've talked about this. I don't know if I've ever talked about this in the podcast. Population control, people. If people are killing. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
Job's done. Thank you, demons.
So do you like that movie, The Purge, and all that? Then that's what don't they like
I
once a
liked-
month? Just people get to kill each other or something.
Yeah, there's like once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, once a month. Jesus, I'll sign up for that. I don't like that because the movie. This is so fucked up.
We didn't even get to Sebo. Now we're talking about Blind Box.
The movie doesn't.
Or Bird Box, not Blind Box.
It doesn't have rape in it, and that would happen so much. It's all like in Purge.
Oh, now
It's
we're on
all
Purge.
like murder. Yeah,
what the
this
hell?
is not about skating.
Oh my gosh.
It's all about like murdering people.
I guess
People
I never
commit
saw it.
other stupid. I watched the first one, and then somebody like pointed out the simplicity.
That
of,
premise just seemed brutal, and I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's awful. But it's not even. The movies aren't even like like it's not like gory or slaughtery.
Yeah.
It's like thrilling.
Sure.
And I think because I like thrilling more than like gore. I hate.
Yeah, but that's
blood.
just like that looter mentality. Man, people go
But
crazy.
there was no looting in the first. I only saw the first one, and
Yeah.
then immediately it was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
There was no looting. It was all like they tried to get into a house to murder someone.
Well, yeah, that's what it's like.
Go find something. Are you kidding me? So many other shit will happen.
Oh man.
I'd be breaking into skate shops. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love you.
Oh man, did you hear about that GX 1000 dude that's like getting busted for like he like pretty much nearly killed a security guard or something?
No.
Yeah, that it's like
Who?
I forget his name. I mean, I don't want to publicize it. It's very terrible.
Wow.
I think it's one of those dudes though that like got squirrely with a security guard, hit him with a skateboard or something, and I guess the guy like had to have some of his brain removed.
Oh my god.
They had to take a piece of it out. You hear that thing? My voice.
Oh my god.
But
You're getting the demon in you.
yeah, maybe it's the Skatosis. But yeah.
Let me tell you something. Bring that up. off air.
I don't know all the details, but
I have
just,
a story
just
about
seems,
board to the head.
Oh, it just seems terrible.
You bring that up when we're done. I got a story for you about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it on here.
But like, I guess his crew is like trying to defend him, or like his fans.
Wow, I did not hear this.
Yeah.
Wow. And I love. We were just talking about. I love the JX1000.
I think Burnett even put something out about it too. But like, yeah, crazy.
Do you remember ETN? What was that? Was it Jumping Fences? Do you remember the one where like, oh fuck, who was it? Fuck, what's that guy's name? Forrest Edwards.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one where he like fought that security guard?
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up.
There's a clip of you and the security guard having a little beef in your edit.
Yeah, which is funny that my first
like
sponsor me tape.
Cop
it's
on an ATV.
Yes. So I remember the clip's muted. I remember that very vividly. That he's like, you shouldn't be doing you obviously shouldn't be doing that. I'm like, oh, why is this bad?
Right.
I just always take the defense of like.
But did he tell you to stop?
No, he just left. Great.
Yeah, perfect.
Great. That worked out perfectly. Yeah. That Jumping Fences brings me to my next point.
Yeah, I know you had something to say about it. Uh-oh.
It's Trend Watch. Check it and see. I got a guess. Oh, what could it be? Wow. It was not cued right for that one. Sorry about that. I deleted the ETN app.
I'm about to.
Yeah. Woke up the other day. Done.
Did you cancel your account?
Yep. Done.
Yeah, there's nothing new.
I don't know. I don't need it.
I know I mentioned
you guys
it to
had a perfect game and you didn't even fucking jump the carp. You fucking just stopped.
Yeah, it's so lame.
Eric Bragg was killing it.
Yeah, it's such a weird scenario.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him to get out when he did that.
Yeah. Well, Eric Bragg doesn't seem like somebody that's corporate.
No, not at all. But it's
so when it became that.
But what is it? It didn't even become that because they haven't put anything out.
Somebody bought it.
Is that all it is?
It's still the same. I think it's still the same owner, but somebody came in and is now like running the data. Like Eric Bragg is.
It was Rob Dyrdek. He just shut it down.
I would buy.
Bought it.
No, because Rob Dyrdek
it.
made cool shit.
No, I'm saying he bought it and shelved it, so we just keep focusing at the barracks and like Street League and all that.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's like the Inquirer. Like the Inquirer buys stories and shelves them.
That I'll say.
I mean, that could be it for real.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows
what's
going on?
I don't know. Eric Bragg talked about that like new people came in.
Of course. But if he's under some sort of non-disclosure, he can't say exactly what happened.
Sure.
So, I mean, it could. I mean, if you're an entrepreneur and you got a bunch of money and you see ETN killing it.
Yeah.
Like, wow, how much is ETN?
But this is what I'll say about Rob Dyrdek.
I don't know if it's Rob. I'm just saying.
He doesn't seem like that dude.
No, he doesn't.
Even care. Like, competition to him is like, I'm going to kill it.
It was Barra.
Oh no!
Oh, why you keep getting so close?
I get so close when I scream. I get so close because I want to break the mic.
Well,
is what I.
Well, we're talking about.
Oh no, Steve Barra!
I don't have 9 Club mics, and they can't handle your screaming.
I know we got to tone the. I mean, the 9 Club mics, I'd fuck them up, coming yelling into the mic all the time.
That's the stand. That's all. The mic itself. Just stops. We were talking about him fidgeting with the stupid mic stand.
No. I would if I was on 9 Club, I'd fuck up their
mic. Yeah.
Because they're always fucking with sound, too.
Yeah, he's got a full thing going on with
him.
With the mixing board. I used to have a mixing board, but it started to fail on me, so I had to get rid of it. So that's why we've only got the 2 mics. But yeah, so.
It's a little inside baseball.
A little bit. But yeah, so maybe it was Barra.
Barra
shut it down. He's like, ETN's getting too much of my shine.
Yeah.
And I gotta do whatever he's doing. And maybe he just bought him. And he's the guy, maybe.
That one guy was saying earlier, I heard Steve Barra. I heard that whole thing is like a conspiracy.
Maybe.
I heard that whole thing
Lots
is
of conspiracies.
Brainwashing device.
Which one?
The barracks.
The barracks?
Yeah, that guy earlier that was here, he was telling me.
The guy at the beginning of the show?
Yeah, he was telling me that's like a front. That's like that's fucked up, Steve Barra.
What if it was something like that though when it came out? I mean, there's got to be NDAs all over the place that people just can't talk about stuff. All over.
Oh, with all this corporate. Oh, absolutely,
so much.
Dude.
But yeah, so it's like I gotta just stop. I gotta cancel my account. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Because how much money are they making from people like me that just are still paying?
And they're not putting
there's
out
no
anything.
new. I don't even open the app.
No, and that's what it was. I woke up and I'm like, why do I have this?
Yeah, because as soon as I do, I'm just gonna get bummed out again. It's like nothing.
They
new.
have
they have a
contest coming up next week.
Yeah, but it's all just live contests. Where's the shows?
Also, like that shit's been showing up on YouTube Live.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't even give a.
No, it doesn't matter.
Where are any jumping fences?
Jumping fences, face melters, everything. It's gone. Not even like coming soon.
No, there's nothing.
They're not filming anything.
That was the thing too. I scrolled down and there was nothing, and I'm like, delete it, cancel that subscription.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me because I'm gonna do the same. It's pointless.
Well, that's why Trend Watch. I think everyone should be deleting that shit.
Do it. Delete-a-thon.
Or if you didn't, I mean, there's tons of people who didn't even get in. They're like, I don't even give a fuck about that. Because skating shouldn't be paid for is like the mentality of everyone.
Well, it just kind of proves a lot of people's point. I mean, there was good content.
No, they were killing it.
All the archives are still there.
Because I was that person.
You were.
I was like, I'm not going to.
But then you did.
Skateboarding's free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting that money towards something else. You know, whatever.
Because how much? It was like
it's
$10
like $8 or $9
a
a month. It's not a ton of money, but come on.
No, but I don't have to be shilling that out. For,
$120 a year for nothing.
Yeah.
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 It's been what? It's been like months.
The last things have been the Eric Bragg travelogue stuff.
Yeah.
What were they called?
But those were filmed like
a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They're not new.
Get Lost.
Get Lost. Those were cool shows. You know, like I was telling you guys too. If you're going to travel somewhere, watch a show like one of those, and then you get a kind of feel for the city you're going to go to.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, you were saying that to Joe. Yeah, absolutely. And
you know,
like,
don't go in
and
blind.
He was saying like he loves doing those shows.
Sure.
And I can imagine.
And with the internet, YouTube, and all that, it's like every corner of this planet's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's like you could really see what you're getting yourself into first.
Absolutely. And you could get like just feel more comfortable.
Totally.
So we talked about.
We were supposed to get to Sebo.
All right, let's get to Seba.
Come
I was
on.
going to segue into Louis.
Oh, Louis.
We talked
also.
about you love the Get Lost.
I
But
did.
you just talked about the 100 kickflips.
The 100 kickflips
in
with
his
Louis, dude. He's so
Pro
smooth.
shoe.
Dude, they didn't even
Congrats,
have.
that
They had
pro
to
shoe.
film it with the shoes he was wearing because they didn't even have them.
He was already. It was a proto.
Because they're selling them through CCS. I would imagine you can get them
That day that video came out. But
Right,
when they
right,
filmed
right,
it
right.
was in his prototype.
Yeah, so he'd already been wearing them. I think he
Those
said he
look
had.
fresh.
They're pretty cool shoes.
Though,
I like how he just went into like looked at their archive of shoes and was like, I want this one and this one, mash them up, put my name on it, let's go.
yeah. And did you see that billboard?
Yeah,
got a
dude,
billboard
that's
up with
really
it?
cool. At a spot
Hell
that he used to
yeah,
skate
Louis.
as a
Yeah.
kid, he said.
Hell yeah.
There's another
'Cause who
picture
else has
too.
a Converse shoe?
I don't know.
He's been on there.
Chuck
a
Taylor.
long time. Yeah, Chuck Taylor.
That's like probably it. Who else?
I can't
Because Converse is not a very big, shoe brand.
There's so much still staying in it.
The dudes that usually wear Converse have the Chuck Taylors.
Yeah,
Chris Gregson, he wears the Chucks.
I thought he's on Vans now.
Oh, he might be, but I know for a long time because he got such big feet. That guy's so
Yeah,
tall.
I thought he got on
his
Vans
shoes
now.
are like obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when that guy
absolutely.
Skates.
Sean Pablo.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got Converse.
I like though. There was a shot of him with his shoe. I don't know if it was at like an opening or like a premiere, whatever the shoe. But he's squatting in front of a car. It must be his car, and the license plate says L Lopez.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I
cool.
like when I saw the billboard. I'm like, did they spell his name wrong? I didn't get what they did at first.
The two L's.
I'm like, that looks so weird. L Lopez.
Is that
I
on
like
the billboard?
Yeah, the billboard
Oh,
said
I was
L.
thinking of a
Lopez.
different picture I was looking at, but that's cool.
Okay.
How badass though to have your name on your shoe
Oh,
on a
absolutely.
billboard at your skate spot as a kid.
And who deserves it more?
He's so good.
That dude, I can't believe he didn't win Sodi.
Dude, how many times did he just like? I mean, okay, obviously 100 kickflips,
Mm-hmm.
but like so many of them were on transition and like down the ledge and down the rail and just like just hopping over the hip. So simple.
Weren't like 2 or 3 of them in a line? He just kept going.
So many. He
He's
just
like, I'm
kept
gonna hit
going.
this, I'm gonna-
Easy.
But this is what I was saying. You like to Get Lost.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of boring. It's good for what it is, but like
That's
this
not a
100
skate video.
No.
Get Lost is not a skate video.
Right. Maybe that's kind of boring, but like the 100 kickflip thing is kind like
Kinda
halfway
boring.
through. I'm like, I get it. He does a good kickflip.
I only watch those knowing I'm going to sit there for like 10 minutes.
Sure.
Because I don't even care about the shoe. Mm-hmm. I just like watching the skating.
Yeah.
To watch 100 kickflips from Louis, dude, is just so good.
I guess I
they're
was
all
more
so clean.
interested in Tony doing the blunts.
So then you didn't see the very last one?
Of Tony?
No, of Louis.
No,
So-
I didn't. That's what I
So
mean.
at like 40 or 60 kickflips, they're looking at the shoe, and then he's like, "All right, so go do another 20." He's like, "And if you feel like it, just go ahead and do a kickflip 50, heel varial out of it." Just like casually said that, and then he doesn't do it for a while. But then the very last one, kickflip 50 down a hubba, heel varial heel flip out.
Oh
I'm
boy,
like,
that
gosh,
was
I'm like, it's a
scrambled.
mouthful.
Kickflip 50 varial heel.
Yeah, so kickflip 50 down, varial heel out.
Oh, okay.
It's so
I might have to
it
just
was
check out that.
dude, like it
last
was
clip.
nothing.
Well, he's got both of those on lock.
It's on lock. But then the other one that he did, I thought that was really cool, was like he just kick flipped and then he just landed right in that bank. It was like such a tight bank that you'd wally up.
Sure.
You didn't. I don't know if you saw that one too, because like
I get what you're talking about, but I probably didn't see it because I probably checked
it was
out
like,
at like 30.
It was like a wall like that, like really steep, right? And he just kick flip and lands right in the bank and down. So
kind of like
clean.
a wall ride.
Kind
Kicked into it.
Yeah, but he kicked into it. So that's kind of what I like, because it's never just a kick flip. It's
no, I'm with you.
It's the variety.
Maybe I should just scroll to the end more. I
Or
like
just sit
what
and
they're
watch it.
doing, and I just get. I'm like,
I mean, it's 10 minutes of Louis skating, nothing but.
yeah, but it's. I think it's
go
just that repetitive, like a kickflip. I'm like, all right, I've seen the kickflip. Like, I can watch Zebo's part again, which I did. I then did, which
his part,
love.
dude. He's got so many of those little like no comply, like Wally. What I don't even know what you call them. It's just such a form of dancing on that board.
So the best one.
It's like Ray Barbie, to the max.
Yeah,
this is just the variety.
Style.
It's so much style.
So the last one, or the probably the most talked about, should be talked about one, is the with his back foot.
Yeah.
Flip on the bus,
dude. Just to like even try that.
He's just cruising. So okay, first,
all I would be doing is fishing for my board under the bus.
Oh, absolutely. Or I'd like kick it at the bus and be apologizing.
And he had didn't he have like a coffee and a backpack?
Yeah, he was just chilling.
Yeah.
So is this 8? Are we supposed to believe this is just 8 days in New York? Mm-hmm. This is what he produced. 6 minutes of footage, 8 days in New York.
I think that's probably simple for him.
2019 Sodi. I'm saying it. I'm already saying it. I have it written down.
Dude, and he hangs with the Gons, who did that entire video in 18 presses of the button.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking
it's
true.
Like he just can rip, and if you're filming, you're gonna get a part.
You're gonna get it. Yeah.
8 days is he probably had all the tricks done in the first 4.
Yeah, he's probably the other 4. He was probably chilling,
or just like let's try that one again. You know what I mean?
Or I mean, all of that footage, which why you love. Is it Zebo? I'm saying Sebo.
I heard him say it. Sebo.
It's just cruising around. Like it just looks fun.
It just looks fun. It's the Lance Mountain of the Bones Brigade making it look fun for the dudes that cannot do an
Ray
invert.
Barbie.
For me, I'm just saying. Like, as I grew up watching the skate videos, it was Lance doing the goofy fun stuff on a curb or a little transition or just something small that maybe I could do.
That gets you excited.
It does, because okay, I can ride a vert ramp, but like I'm gonna kick turn and rock and roll. I'm not gonna go up and blast some Andrecht or an eggplant or like, you know what I mean? Like
this is probably like a big thing of our relationship, is just like we're all about the fun side.
Yeah, I just want it to be fun, because I don't want to have so many shinners. I don't want to get hurt anymore.
But you'll try weird shit with me. We'll try like primo drop in, because we're like, wouldn't that be fun?
Did you see the primo drop in I posted on the message board?
Hold on. Let's finish that.
Okay. Hopefully I remember that.
The first trick that I was talking about at Venice, that heel flip out. Did you catch this? He's wearing the Kais. He's on Adidas.
Ooh.
The rest of the part is Adidas.
So wait, so you think that he's going on to Lakai and they like?
No. He was on Lakai. Oh. I didn't know when that happened. Oh. But the first clip in that, because I remember halfway through the part, I'm like, wait, didn't he always wear Lakai? He was heavy Lakai. He had a pro Lakai shoe. He was heavy into that. Again, I have Adidas shoes. Good.
Yeah,
they're huge company. Great pickup. That guy rips.
Dude, anybody.
And again, Gons is on it.
Whatever team he's on, it's just like they have so much creativity coming out of him.
But you know what I mean? Leaving Lakai, that's hard to, because he was
maybe because he couldn't handle having Tony Hawk on his team.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
For sure, Adidas is paying him more.
Did we talk about the 100 blunts? I think we did. I know you and I talked about it. I don't know if we did on the show, but that was good. Man, I'm scrolling back and I can't find it, but this guy was on this barrier. It looked like a regular Jersey barrier kind of thing, but it was extended. It was really tall. And he's up there doing the primo drop down that.
Oh, this does kind of sound familiar.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how long ago I posted.
Was it a street barrier?
Yeah, it looked like a street barrier, or it was like at like the lakefront.
Yeah, I think it was Aaron Gore, right? I think we've seen that one before.
Dude, it was just gnarly. I just remember posting it.
I don't remember seeing a lot of those other than that one.
Yeah, I can't find it.
I just want to finish on Zebo.
Please.
Last trick.
Which was the last one?
With those like round things where you have to ollie up, gap.
Oh yeah, dude.
Was it switch? No, because he did nollie.
There's some dudes I just can't tell.
he did varial flip onto that first one, nollie back heel off.
Yeah.
And I love this edit because again, it just looked like they left in all the clips.
Yeah.
But though at the end, the like 4 or 5 tries, rolls away, and then he just looks pissed because he like runs into the other round thing.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Because that show like every skater can relate to that.
What I love doing is following that filmer. I do that a lot. Because
following that filmer.
Whoever filmed those parts, when they post clips and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like if Sebelo put it filmed by whoever, I look at that guy and I start following it because then you just start finding gems.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That filmer posts that aren't getting maybe in the main cut or whatever.
Yeah, that you don't really see because they're like, I mean, how much footage are filmers sitting on?
Dude, so much.
And like you said, he could probably produce that and how quickly are the other tricks.
Right.
Just throws it out and he's like, we'll throw that one away. Let's get a different one.
Right, he's like 8 days in New York. I don't need that much.
8 days. Yeah, that's probably Gons called him, and he's like, "You want me to be 8 days out there?" That's rad, though. I love that part, and I would love to see him be Sodi. He's the best.
He's up there, man. Did you see?
Or anyone?
Dude, it's hard not to fight for Jamie Foy, though. Did you see Death Wish put out like a highlight reel of his 2018, man?
I didn't. You know what?
Dude,
I
so
never
good.
watch the highlight reels.
I don't either, except for this one.
Okay.
I kind of hate the highlight stuff.
Because I've seen those.
I've seen it all.
Yeah.
Except Jamie Foy.
Which honestly sounds so awful.
This is it right here, dude.
That we've like seen it all. This like shows you how quickly you get.
Well, you and I
I
are like deep in it though. Like there's so many people that just don't pay attention as much.
Absolutely. But you remember back in the day, and I do as well, you had a video that you watched for years. That was, you know what I mean? Now, we're I'm not going to watch a highlight reel because I've seen his 4 parts this year.
Right.
Yeah, right. I probably watched that a year straight. I probably watched that 365 days. Eric Costin? Hell yeah.
You know what annoys me? Is Chris Roberts always says, yeah, right. You ever you're going to hear it now.
I'm going to hear it
now. Now that I've mentioned it, you're going to be like,
oh, yeah.
He says it like 5 or 6 times a show.
Mm-hmm. I think that's so common.
He's got a couple of weird quirks that like now we've been listening to them for so long. I'm sure people, if anybody's out there listening, they're like, oh, there he says that again.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, people talk about the fidgeting thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I put out so many edits from us at 4 Seasons last week. That was pretty fun.
I loved that room. I don't know if we need to talk about it again, but I really loved that.
Yeah, that little
room.
half pipe room with the spine. You didn't really do anything on the spine, though. You just kept trying to launch it, but you don't really have spine tricks, do you?
I don't. I don't know. I kept going around.
Yeah.
I should have hit it more. I don't know.
There's
I want to
so
go
many
back.
tricks that I didn't do there.
Yeah.
And then we didn't even get into it, but like the very last run, it became my last run in that room. I dropped in so close to the right side wall that I busted my finger.
Yeah.
Did we talk about?
I think we did.
You know what? We skated and then came and recorded.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the other way around.
I didn't talk about mine.
Look, I still can't bend it all the way. It's still fat, and it's like
it's fat as fuck.
Yeah, I mean it's fully dislocated.
I fell. We didn't talk about mine. I was walking up the stairs and fell, and the board fell on my finger.
Like you fell on the stairs.
I tripped on the stairs. The board fell out of my hand onto my finger, and then that guy. I don't know if that's the owner. The guy walked out. I'm walking away like. Grim, oh my god!
Right,
my board's on the stairs. People are trying to like use the stair. He walks out. He's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
That sucked.
He's like, get out.
Yeah.
Get out of my park.
Are you falling at the stairs?
It only counts if you get hurt while skateboarding.
I think he was excited that it did. No. I remember him saying that like it sucks that you weren't skating.
Yeah, of course.
That you like fell up the stairs.
Those are the worst, man.
Those are always our injuries. So the last thing I want to bring up is fidgeting. The rough cuts.
Of?
Oh boy, there's so many.
There have been a whole bunch.
Souvenir put out a bunch.
I think the only real rough cut I watched was the Zion Wright one.
Oh, Zion's too.
Yeah,
you didn't watch Corey Duffels?
No, I didn't get a chance.
I love Corey.
This has been an interesting week. I didn't get a whole chance to watch a lot of longer things, and I know those rough cuts are longer.
And like ever since hearing him on the 9 Club and like what happened with that, because I remember like he was huge when I was growing up. I didn't know that like shit happened with Big Brother.
Yeah,
and then people like ostracized him.
Right.
But Corey Duffels sick.
He's so good.
So I love those. I mean, my notes just say I love rough cuts! ! More.
I do too. The Barracks have a different version of a rough cut. Like they put their rough cuts out, but they're a little bit different. They're not as raw.
No, it's almost like they're putting
It's just
the
a
makes.
Well, Chase does a lot. Everything is very cinematic for Chase.
Sure.
It's not in the streets. It's in a park.
Sure.
So the rough cuts always come off a little bit different to me.
Yeah. It is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I mean,
not
again,
bad. I love seeing all the extra stuff.
It's probably the other like side of the barracks, that brainwashing side that they're doing.
And buying of ETN? Can you believe it?
I mean, they're out of control. They're honestly... Steve Barra, you've been bone zoned. Come at me, bro.
Come at me.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Instead of don't at me, come at me, bro.
Yeah, come at me.
Did you get a chance to watch that Jeff Grosso interview that I put up from Blackview? It's like a good 45 minutes.
I did not see this.
Dude, it's good. Grosso is so good because like he just says it how it is, man.
Yeah, I fucking love Grosso.
I love it. So unfiltered.
Yeah.
But such a genuine love of skateboarding.
Yeah, and he's like, we were talking
it's a really good
show
interview
about like offensive things.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how genuine he is, he could say anything.
Yeah.
And he just seems like, look, I'm going to say it. If you're upset about it,
yeah,
I'm sorry. He's like already like sorry about it, but he's like,
I love the fact that he's just
shit.
like, yeah, they pay me money to talk shit.
Yeah.
And he's like,
and
then he looks over like, is it cool? And they're just like, yeah, man, keep it up. He's like, well, they're still happy.
What, yeah.
Like
yeah,
he's making
what should he care?
Yeah, he's checking with his Vans handler and everything's on.
And I love
it.
The love letters, how many times he calls out or like gets into arguments with people
of
like where the trick started.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
He's like, dude, it was happening over here.
He's like the ambassador of the archives. I mean, somebody has to be. He's the perfect dude for it, man.
Yeah,
I love it. So you should check that interview out because it's not it's a Vans thing, but he was in Brazil.
Sure.
And it's put out through this Brazilian channel,
but
it's all in English.
Okay.
You can hear the guy asking questions. You know, he's Brazilian, but he's doing it in English.
Okay.
And it's just good stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I love his account. Grosso sucks.
Oh,
like,
I
love
it. Yeah.
the whole.
Even the beginning, the interviewer is like, he's like, I know you don't like BS questions, so I put some time and effort into good. He's like,
yeah, and that's kind of a good reputation to be like, don't come at me with bullshit.
No,
like,
so it was good.
I'm gonna come at you.
Yeah, I highly recommend you checking that out. But there was a few other things I posted here that I just wanted to skim through. Just like we were talking earlier, dude, I've been posting these memories on Facebook. It's so fun. Like now because now that we've got a bigger audience in the Barn Burner Crew board and like, just more people are seeing stuff, they're like, holy crap, I didn't realize the barn was so big, or like, they're seeing some of this for the first time. I didn't have any outlet. There wasn't ODS when we were starting these footage.
Yeah.
This was like a Skater Diary video or something like that.
Right.
It's
the Skater Diary ones are I don't know.
It's just fun to see the progression.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh no, I got it now.
You're
Came
back.
through the mic. I hate it because it's me.
Right.
So I'm just like, this is so cringy when I see like this old shit.
Yeah, but you just gave me a dad can.
I know,
full
this
of cringe.
was like old as fuck.
Oh man, I also we were talking about full movies, but I found on YouTube or on Facebook actually somebody had posted the full Gleaming the Cube.
Oh, that one is on you. Well, they're all on
but
YouTube
I'm just
now.
saying now it's on our board as well. But the full movie is posted right there. I mean,
Very
it's so
cool.
cheesy. The actual story is really bad, but like it's just fun to see 80 skaters and like
talking about like corny and
corny.
talking about my footage and this movie.
I'm gonna go back and watch like Future Primitive and like Bones Brigade and all those videos again.
You should.
Yeah,
Maybe we should do that.
Somebody was saying they had was it Cody? Somebody was saying they had like a PlayStation or something they wanted to bring for the barn. And I think you can play DVDs and all that. But I want to set up a TV with tapes and all that kind of stuff so we can play some of those things while we're
Do you have any of those videos?
No.
eBay.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to them. I mean, those are probably lost with my stack of old boards. They're probably been parents or whatever. Dude, I haven't had a VHS tape, a skate tape in a long time. You go to Cream City, man, they got a huge wall.
Oh yeah, they got
stuff,
a huge
man.
collection.
They got a big collection.
Don't they have a huge collection of Thrasher too?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Speaking of, dude, I got the brand new one right here. I haven't even thumbed through it yet.
Oh,
so we can check that out in a bit. Yeah, after the show. I don't want to hear you flipping through pages.
Let's end the
show. We can actually. Because I just want to go out and
we
skate.
can do whatever the fuck we want.
So let's end on a high note. Joe is cute.
Joe is cute. I'm going to bring it up one more time.
Thanks everybody for listening to Skatosis. Again, you can find us at skatosis.com or on Facebook or on Instagram, all over the place, posting videos all the time. Love the support. Love the community.
And if you like this, you know what? Leave a review on iTunes.
Ooh,
what?
There you go.
What?
Haven't had one of those in a while. And I'd love to read it on the show.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much. Maybe Steve Barra.
Ooh.
Maybe he wants to hit us.
Do it. Do it.
Maybe he'll get stuck in the bone zone. Let's end the show. Thank you, everybody.
All right, later, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Old Dude Skate Co.